Hey guys, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. This video is just going to be me flipping through my 2018 bullet journal. So I'm just already going at it. So this year was the very first year I ever bullet journaled. So looking back at these beginning spreads is so crazy because I had never done it before and I just had no idea what I was doing. I just copied other people's. And it's crazy just seeing how much better I've gotten since these beginning spreads. Like my lettering on these is horrible and just my layouts and everything. So this whole first month of January, I literally had no idea what to do because I could not think of like a theme. So I just copied someone else's and it's horrible. But like things like my expense tracker and my habit tracker, those got scratched after this month. I was like, I cannot keep up with these. This is not fun. So it's just weird looking back at things and seeing how much my bullet journaling has changed and how I've figured out how to do it for myself and just what I need and what I like to do. And it's crazy like what things have carried over and spreads and layouts. As you'll see in this month and hopefully in most of the other ones, is something I had a lot of fun with was thinking of mood trackers, and I thought they were always like my favorite spreads to make. They always turned out so cool, and it's more fun when they're like interesting and they go with the theme. So that was something I had a lot of fun with playing around with this year. Okay, I love this month. I feel like this is where I started to get into my groove of like thinking of my own ideas. I would always go and look at videos to see what other people were doing because thinking of themes for months that don't have like a holiday is actually pretty hard. I really wanted to start thinking of my own themes, so I would like go back and watch other people's videos and then try to change them a little bit, and that's where I just kind of started getting into the groove of making up my own themes. Okay, this April theme is one of my very favorites. I'm pretty sure I took all of this from Amanda Rachel Lee on YouTube, but that's okay. If you like someone's spreads, like I think it's totally fine to just do them because it's your journal and you want to like it. But I had a lot of fun, and I think a really good way to learn how to do this stuff is to copy other people. And this definitely turned out being one of my favorite months. Okay, May was another one of my favorite months because this is the one that I did by myself. I didn't look at anyone else's. I just came up with this on my own and like made the mood tracker and the layouts to match it, and it was super fun. And then here is the first time I ever did a Dutch door layout, and I absolutely love it. I think it's the cutest thing ever. Okay, this was another fun one. June, I just did a bunch of random fruits, but one thing I did notice for my summer months, like June and July, is I did these one-page layouts because I didn't have much to plan, like I don't have homework or anything, so I took up a lot less pages, so you'll see that throughout June and July. It's just like one page for the 7 days of the week. Alright, so going into August, I love this month so much because it's so simple. It's all black and white and gray, and I just felt like that was super refreshing for me. Like this is the start of the school year and I just needed something very calming, and I just loved doing that month. That was super fun. Alright, September. This is a really cool month also. I really like this. As you can see in a lot of my months, I found out that I really like this big grid layout, so I did that a lot. And I think it's cool to look at my weekly layouts because as you can see, I kind of favor some of them. I started to do them more and more because I like them. Like this one especially, I love this layout, so I do that a few times throughout the year. And just learning layouts that I really like and that work for me, that was really fun. One thing that was definitely really hard for me was keeping up with my mood tracker, and I think this is actually the only month where I didn't finish it, but a lot of months I would get to like the 15th of the month, like halfway through, and then I would stop, so I would have to go back and kind of try to figure out my moods for each month just because I like them filled in, but that was definitely a really big struggle for me, so filling those in, keeping up with that is super hard, but it does look pretty in the end if you finish it. Alrighty, so we're coming up towards the end of the year, and especially as we get into December, it's kind of empty because I'm on break, so I just really kind of gave up on filling it out. I didn't have anything to do, so I didn't need to. But yeah, that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you'll probably like my others. I have a ton of bullet journal plan with me's on my channel. You should definitely go check those out. Please make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.